We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Chicago Cubs. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Here's the second baseman, Ixeyz80, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Houston. Second baseman, Ixeyz80.
And we are underway from Wrigley as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Benitez is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's Michael Brantley. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. First pitch of the at-bat. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Bases are empty, one man out. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Into the box, Alex Bregman. Man at first for him following the 1-out single.
Alex Bregman.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Hey, not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Zobrist is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. Here's George Springer. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one.
Number 4, George Springer.
And he goes and chops this one out towards second. There's Baez. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Trey Turner.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out. Line drive to left. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. Now to the plate, Andrew Benitez. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
On to first, and they turn the double play.
Javier
into the windup and the pitch. This one skied out toward right. Reddick has a read on it. And that retires the side. Here's Carlos Correa now. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
Carlos Correa.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Here it comes. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line towards center field. Benitez patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Into the box now, Josh Reddick. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. No score here as we play inning number 2. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Now a swing and a ground ball. 2 out, nobody on. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Bounce to first. Gurriel scoops it up, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Here's Ben Zobrist now, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. First pitch on its way from Verlander. That's lifted the other way out to left. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, JT Realmuto. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Fly ball out toward right field. Reddick on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Standing in, Evan Gattis. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Sent on the ground out to second. Baez has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Striding into the box, Justin Verlander. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled straight back. Now here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Third inning, no score to this point. Now that's popped up. Under it is Russell, and there are 2 away now. Digging in to try it again, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Popped high in the air. And Baez will put this one away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Ian Happ. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. First offering on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Finally a take. No, seriously, that's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
Hit to short. 1 away. At the plate, Addison Russell. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
Pitcher, Jose Quintana.
Into the windup and the pitch. Jose Quintana is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Michael Brantley. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
23. Michael Brantley.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Happ comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Here's Baez to make the catch, and that becomes out number 2. Striding in once again, George Springer comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Well, a good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch. Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Carlos Correa.
Carlos Correa will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Stepping in, Trey Turner. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Third baseman, Trey Turner.
Into the windup and the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Gonna be a tough play. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Stepping into the box, Andrew Benitez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now.
Second baseman, number 9.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Javier Baez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Oh, no, he muffed it. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end. In now, Josh Reddick. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Right fielder, Josh Reddick.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Looks at a changeup right over the middle.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting,
Digging in, Yulieski Gurriel. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. No runs, just one hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Evan Gattis.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Evan Gattis is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. You got a chance to go deep in the game.
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Nope. 3-0.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
3-0 count. Here it comes. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
The pitcher number 35.
Stepping up now, Justin Verlander comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
2 good inside fastballs right there. Now he's sitting 0-2. I think he's probably going to have to protect the inside. I'd give him a curveball in the dirt and see if he chases it.
Therefore, it is Russell, and Addison makes the catch to retire the side. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman, Max
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There is Altuve, and he's retired here, 1 away. Here's Ben Zobrist now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Into the windup and the pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence, following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
In the air, out to right. Reddick has a read on it. 2 down. So coming to the plate, JT Realmuto flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Brantley going back. Gone! Now at the plate, Ian Happ.
Up next for the Cubs, left fielder, Ian Happ.
Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Altuve has it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Jose Altuve. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve. Pitch
swung on and hit in the air. Benitez giving chase. 1 down. Here's Michael Brantley. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Michael Brantley.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Hit out towards second. Baez fields it cleanly, and the sixth inning is progressing quickly here, now 2 away. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Way out in front.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded weakly toward third. Bends down and he barehands it. What a play. Here's Addison Russell. He's 0 for 1 thus
Leading
far.
off for the Cubs, the shortstop, Addison.
Here comes the first
Russell.
pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
The pitcher, number 62.
Digging in to try it again, Jose Quintana. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Now here's the check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Heading out towards shallow right. There to take it is Reddick, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Benitez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hit hard on the ground to second. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Number 9.
Here's Javier Baez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Striding in once again, George Springer comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
George Springer.
Hit hard down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Hit hard to third. Turner fields it cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter,
here's Carlos Correa now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double.
Up next for the Astros, right fielder Josh Reddick.
And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. From the stretch. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Correa rounds third and is digging for the plate. And that's going to plate the tying run from second as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now.
Baseman number 10.
Ready for another shot now. Yulieski Gurriel. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. Evan Gattis now standing in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
First and second now, 1 man out. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with another 2-2. And he takes a look at strike 3 called, and that's as important as they come there. 2 big outs now.
Justin Verlander.
Max Stassi will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Verlander, number 12, Max Stassi.
A fastball that just misses inside. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Now a swing and a fly ball. Zobrist on the move. A dive, and he brings it in. And on a fantastic play, the inning is over. Brad Peacock gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Brad Peacock.
Striding into the box, Max Muncy. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Hit sharply on the ground. And that'll get through into right. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning. At the plate, Ben Zobrist. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And here's one that misses to the Chicago second baseman. It's a ball and a strike.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Trying to pick things up where he left off. JT Realmuto. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. But this is speared by the first baseman. Ready for another chance. Ian Happ. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Springer. 2 down. Now at the plate, Addison Russell. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. line towards center field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Stepping in, Michael Brantley, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Grounded back up the middle, scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hit. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Hard on the ground towards short. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Digging in, Jose Quintana. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Jose Quintana.
Jeff McNeil is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. Roberto Osuna is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Lays off 1-0, and he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss on the slurve that time. It's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
Striding in, Andrew Benitez. Here comes the first pitch. A high fastball is in there. Now here's the pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and
we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Brad Brock will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Coming to the
leading off for Houston, center fielder, number 4.
Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Now the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. 1-1. Here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him. Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the ninth. Here's Carlos Correa now. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. And a ball 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Fouled straight back. 1 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Now batting, Josh Reddick. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. And he lays off there, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. Running hard, he's digging for second. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Yulieski Gurriel is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Benitez has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Javier Baez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
For the Cubs, second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Inside with what looked like the slurve. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Started that swing a bit too early. A dangerous changeup to miss high with. It stayed out of the zone. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And he's going to make it. The winning run at third with nobody out. So striding forward now, Max Muncy. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Ryan Presley, a right-handed reliever standing. Now the Astros are going to get a left-hander up and cranking out in the bullpen. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
Now batting, right fielder, Ben Zobrist.
Here's the first pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So digging in now, JT Realmuto. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. This is line to left. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Brad Brock, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Rafael Ortega will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Tony Sipp takes the ball, needing to get the final out of the ninth to send this one to extra. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Reddick. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Steve Cishek takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Now at the plate, Evan Gattis.
Leading off for the Astros, catcher Evan Gattis.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
He just ramps up and here's the fastball by him, 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Digging in, Tony Sipp. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. The 0-1 pitch. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Jose Altuve is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. One 1-0 pitch on the way. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one. Scorched to third, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. So the two-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Here's Michael Brantley. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Randy Rosario takes over here with a runner at first and two gone in the inning.
Rosario.
And it looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Turner's under it. And that retires the side. Here's Addison Russell. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Addison Russell.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. Now the 0-1. bounce towards the mound, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Springer is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in for his second at bat, Jeff McNeil. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a looper to left. Brantley is going to get there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Trey Turner. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First delivery to him on the way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It was a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Andrew Benitez. Here's the first pitch. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses the throw down. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
And this is down, and that should do it. And the Cubs will win this ball game in walk-off style. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well.